Here is the pole. Here's the last one. And here they go for the first race today. Take a look at the pack. They are 3 wide here. Dario Imola holds the first position. You see Arion get the second place now. This is the battle for P2. Aaron Racer trying to reach Arion. Some door banging over there. You see Damiano Marra in the fourth position. They are battling now for the P4. I mean the P6. Here is Aaron Racer, who dropped a few positions. He's behind Raul. Bruno Silva also comes trying to get P7 from Luciano Ichazo. This is the biggest pack so far. Damiano Marra comes in P4, trying to get the P3 from Aaron. Dario Imola comes in first. We're having some network issue here with Mikhail Bernaz, who's been showing in first position. This is the battle for P3. Damiano Marra in the yellow car trying to get past Aaron. Now positions are correct. You have Dario Imola in first. Here you can see both battling for P2. Damiano Marra in the yellow car and Arion Narasimhan in P3. Raul Viloria, comes in fourth position. Between those two fights over there, here is Raul. Behind them you see Luciano Ichazo trying to get P6 from Aaron Racer. A lot of things going on here, a lot of action in this first race here in... Oh, someone is going outside the track. And seems to be, yes, it's him, Narasimhan. He went wide, lost a few positions. And then now you have Raul trying to get closer to Damiano to fight for P3. Here comes the battle for P6. Narasimhan defending his position against Bruno Silva and Luciano Ichazo. Bruno Silva bumping Narasimhan. He tries to put inside. Will he be able to get this position now? At the parabolic turn. He goes wide, he slips a little. But managed to keep his 8th position, who is now taken by Luciano Ichazo. Here is Luciano in the blue car. Now P6 trying to get closer to Narasimhan. He puts inside. Will he be able to get the 5th position now? Yes, so far, but Narasimhan doesn't give up. He's still P5. Ichazo comes P6, getting the draft, followed closely by Bruno Silva. And you can see the white car behind them. There is JR Walker also taking part of that fight. Ichazo tries to put inside again, tries to defend his position. Now JR Walker tries to get Bruno's position. A lot of cars battling for the first 5, the top 5 place here in Monza. We have a little more than 15 minutes to go. A lot of action going on here. now they're a little bit distant from each other, as you can see in this image. This pack is now around a half of a second each one. There are 5 cars, you can see. Nice view from our cameraman. So you have Dario Imola and Damiano Mara, those 2 yellow cars, they are top 2. Then you have Raul Viloria, this black one, black and white one, you see in P4. But we have a problem with network with a French driver here. So Raul is P3, as you can see in this image. First 8 drivers here in Monza. So this is Aaron Racer P4. Naraziman comes now P5 after he went out of the track. He was able to pass this guy here, Bruno Silva, Portuguese, that comes in P6, followed by the Argentinian Luciano Ichazo, the blue car that comes in P7. He's followed by Andrea Steenkamp. He started at last and comes now P8. Laurent Bernardi comes P10. And J.R. Walker must have been out of the track because he's now P11. He was battling for P8, P7, and now he's at the end of the pack. Here's Luciano Ichazo trying to get P7 from Bruno Silva. This is the battle, the best battle, the smallest distance between drivers here in Monza so far. Here you can take a look at the map there. Driving almost all drivers together. Then you have Laurent Bernardi and J.R. Walker in the end of the list, end of the top 11 drivers here. So here comes Ichazo. Enters the Parabolica. Bruno Silva goes wide a little. So then Ichazo is able to get closer. He gets the draft boots outside. They go out, they go side by side, and Luciano Ichazo managed to get his position. Better braking zone, but Bruno doesn't give up. Tries to get his position back. Luciano Ichazo defends it well and keeps the P6. Now you have the battle for P1. This is Damiano Mara trying to get closer to Dario Imola, both from Italy, both Italians. Leading this race today, they are P1 and P2. You're seeing P3 again because of a network issue with the French driver we had earlier. But here they come. Mara is now more than 1 second behind. Someone is following. Akos passou. Thank you very much for following, Akos. And here is again Damiano Mara trying to get closer. He is 1 second behind Dario Imola. And we have again a battle for P5. I mean, P5. Luciano Ichazo reached now Narasimhan. Here is Ichazo. He's 0.75 behind Narasimhan and almost the same distance ahead of Bruno Silva. Andrea Steenkamp is the yellow car on the top of your screen, top of your video. Here comes Ichazo. Did I say it right, Akos? Passou. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for watching. This first race today in the GTR2 championship here in the Race1 free race community. You're watching the battle for P5, but Narasimhan pulls away from Ichazo, who is now trying to defend himself from Bruno Silva. That black car follow him now. So let's take a look in this lap number 6. More than 9 minutes remaining into the drivers. Here is Dario Imola. The Italian is followed by another Italian, Damiano Marra. P3 goes to Raul Viloria. He's followed by Aaron Racer, less than a second behind him. Then you have Narasimhan, who is followed closer now by Luciano Ichazo. Bruno Silva has a strange behavior of his car, probably a network issue. Comes P8. Andrea Steenkamp comes P9. Laurent Bernardi P10. Getting out of the Parabolica. And a little bit away from them, J.R. Walker. So we have now Luciano Ichazo fighting for P5 against Narasimhan. He's 0.3 behind him. Narasimhan comes defending well and keeping his 5th position. Thank you very much for your support, Akos. We have also another battle here for P4. Aaron Racer coming closer to Raul. Andrea Steenkamp just get past Bruno Silva. Here you see them both. Probably Bruno Silva was having a network issue, as you can see. Luciano Ichazo just passed Narasimhan. A lot of battles going on here, and then we have 3 cars now battling for P2. You're watching Raul Viloria, who is P3 now, following close Damiano Marra. And he's followed by Aaron Racer. Let's take a look at those 3 guys, these 3 drivers here. They're complete lap number 7. They're going to the 8th lap here. We have 7 minutes to go. This is the battle for P2. Raul Viloria, it's between those guys. Tries to defend from Aaron Racer, who's attacking him. Damiano Marra keeps P2. He's the yellow car in front of the pack. Raul is much closer now to Damiano Marra. Damiano tries to defend himself, doing a great line in front of them, defending his position. He keeps his line, and everybody comes in the slipstream, but it's not sufficient for them to overtake at the braking zone. Now Aaron Racer gets closer to Raul. He will try to put inside and overtake Raul at the Parabolica. Here he comes. Not this time. Let's see how they go outside, how they go out at the Parabolica. So far they go in the same slipstream, but it's not sufficient again for them to pass. Let's wait for the braking zone at this first chicane here in Monza. And Iron Racer puts inside, try to get Raul position. Raul is now inside. And Raul drops to P4. Now Iron Racer comes P2. Trying to defend Raul Viloria, who is trying to get back his position. He puts inside once again. Next turn will be to the left. So Iron Racer defends it well. Meanwhile, Damiano Mara, the yellow car, pulls away from them. You can see Ichazo, that blue car, at the top of your screen, trying to pull in away from Narasimhan. And this is the battle for P4. Damiano Mara, almost 1 second ahead of those two guys battling for P3 actually. Less than 4 minutes to go here in Monza. This is the first race of round 1 of the GTR2 Championship, hosted by the Race1 free race community. If you're interested to join the competition, please join their Discord. You have a link here on the chat, or just type !RFRC. Here they come for the braking zone, the first braking zone in this first chicane here in Monza, here at Monza. Iron Racer, still P3, defending his position against Raul Viloria, that black and white car. Thank you, 10 times better. Thanks for the link. And our Aaron Racer loses position to Raul Viloria. They come together, still battling for P3. Raul Viloria comes closer now. Meanwhile, Damiano Mara pulls away, maintaining his second position. And there's another fight behind them. Luciano Ichazo just overtakes Narasimhan. There you can see the next braking zone, the other cars. There are 2 cars here. We would need 2 monitors to follow them. Too many action going on here in Monza. There you can see in the back Narasimhan trying to recover his position from Ichazo. And here in the front you see Raul Viloria trying to get back position from Iron Racer. He slides a little outside Parabolica. Thank you very much for following us. Unicorn Bear 96, thank you very much. So Raul Viloria tries to put inside. Iron Racer tries to defend his line. Let's see them into the braking zone. Who is going to be P3? And it's Raul Viloria. Iron Racer won't give up, he puts outside, he tries to take his position back again. Little bit of contact here, third slamming. Raul Viloria still ahead of Iron Racer. Iron Racer tries to put inside now, but it's not sufficient. Ichazo pulls away from Narasimhan. Here is the battle for P3. Raul Viloria defending his position well. Less than 1 minute remaining for this first race to finish here in Monza. You see the yellow car of Damiano Mara, P2. This is Raul Viloria, P4, defending his position from Iron Racer. Luciano, that blue car, trying to get close to them. Here you can see the first 6 drivers on the track. This first one disappearing from your TV is the first one, Dario Imola. The second driver in the yellow car, Damiano Mara, and here Raul Viloria defending his position against Aaron Racer. He does a different line. Trying. Oh, we lost. Here is the win for Dario Rimola. I thought we were about to have another lap. Second position to Damiano Mara. Raul Viloria comes in third. Fourth goes to Aaron Racer. Fifth to Luciano Ichazo. P6 to Narasimhan. André Steenkamp getting out from Parabolica comes P7, sorry. Laurent Bernardi will finish P9. J.R. Walker here. P10, sorry, P9. And Bruno, who had some issue here, will finish the last position at this first race. So these are the 10 drivers we have online now. Michael Bernards had some connection issues, so he's been showed here in P8. But actually we didn't find him in the race. This probably will be checked by the race administrators and we'll have an official result later. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back in a moment with the second race, reversed grid, here in the Race Room Free Race community. Just a moment.